Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Lunar 2. In the last episode, we came here to the town of Larpa in search of a way to cure my girl, Lucia. We found this priest dude named Ronfar. He doesn't seem much like a priest, but he seems to be on our side because Leo showed up to look for us, and Ronfar was like, nah, I hadn't seen him anywhere. And clearly he already had. Anyway, Ronfar doesn't seem like a bad guy. Let's see how good of a priest he is. We're sneaking into the back of the sanctuary right now to see if he can use the statue to heal up my girl. Let's see how this goes. Leo's here, but he can't see us. There's a wall in the way. Okay, buddy. Everything's prepped and ready. Now let's break this spell. Goddess Althena, governess of all creatures, hear my plea and grant my wish. Shatter the curse which has enveloped the heart and mind of this delicate creature. Shatter the darkness of evil with rays of holy light. Is it gonna work? Did it work? Ronfar, what's wrong? Lucia's in agony. Don't you know what you're doing? This is impossible. The spell she's under is stronger than... Ronfar, talk to us. What's happening to Lucia? I've never failed to break a spell, except once when... Oh, Mari. Flashback.
Leo? Ronfar? I'm in pain. Oh, help me.
I just need a little more power. Hold on, Mari. Fight, Mari. Fight. Stay with us. I won't let you give up. Mari! I play that moment back in my mind over and over. I won't go through something like that again. I'll save Lucia or die trying.
Goddess Althena, Mother of the World, hear my plea and grant my wish. Snatch Lucia's soul from the jaws of darkness and purify her heart with your holy light. Oh shit. It's like uttering a magic incantation, but... Oh snap. Oh, if that ain't good enough, I don't know what is. Look at that light, though. Look at that powerful light. Look at that seizure-inducing light. Well, how about that? Sweet success at the hands of Ronfar. Oh, yes. Lucia still isn't completely free of the curse, but she's gonna be fine for now. She's gonna be alright. Thank you, Ronfar. Oh, I didn't know we still had worshippers in the sanctuary. Ronfar, why in all Althena's name are you desecrating this holy place with your presence? Have you finally decided to give up your wicked ways and rejoin the Chosen? Alas, the sanctuary is closed. I do pray you can wait until tomorrow morning to repent. No thanks, old man. I don't have any need to come back to this place. Lucia, you can rest at my house with your friends. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. So, I assume we can't go the way we came, right? Like, actually, you know what? I probably could have went back here and grabbed that treasure chest earlier, and I didn't even realize that staircase was there. Should we go say hi to Leo? I will find you, Destroyer, no matter how far you run or how cleverly you hide. I won't allow you to ruin all that the goddess has helped us to create. Okay, well, the fact that he's sitting there saying words to himself over and over again is probably a good sign that we should not go bother him. He's busy monologuing. Probably shouldn't distract him from his monologues. Should we talk to people now that we have Ronfar in the party? Priest of Sanctuary, tell us all Phoenix ever from destruction, but I wonder from the... Say there, Ronfar, why don't you give up your gambling ways and settle down with a good woman? I could make it very worth your while, Pumpkin. Let me tell you. Sorry, little desperado, but I'm not looking for Miss Right. I'm looking for Miss Right now. Aw, yeah. Ronfar the player. So Ronfar, interestingly enough, is kind of a mixture of, like, Kyle and Jessica from the first game, I would say. In that he's our healer. I mean, okay, as a character usage, he's like Jessica. As a character personality, he's like Kyle. So, you know, that's the only reason why I make that comparison, that he's a combo of Jessica and Kyle from the first game. Anyway, back at Ronfar's house in his rest, Lucia didn't even say one word, so She must be okay, though. I mean, her face isn't all blue and green anymore, so that's good, right? Lucia's sleeping like a baby. Very large, pale baby, but a baby nonetheless. Only the purity of Althena herself can restore the strength Lucia lost to the curse. I forgot how hard this healing stuff was. I need to sleep, and I suggest you guys do the same. That's a good idea. We have a long journey ahead. Thanks, Ronfar, for everything. Are you kidding, Hero? It's me who ought to be thanking you. What do you mean, Ronfar? Ah, nothing. I think Lucia's laid claim to the bed. So feel free to crash on the floor. I suggest using an empty bottle as a pillow. Good night. That's a super Kyle move right there. I suggest using a bottle as a pillow. Well then. Here we go. Nap time in Larpa Town. Let's go. Wait, Lucia's not here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hero, look, Lucia's bed is empty. Where do you think she went? Oh no, what if Theo sneaked in during the night and took her? I really hope you're wrong, Ruby. Let's go and look for her. That sounds like a good idea. No, Mari, please, no. Ronfar's really pooped from lifting that curse. He's sleeping like a rock. What he did for us was really nice, Hero. He's not as bad as I thought he was. No, okay, sorry. Repeating the shit. Okay, so now that we've done this whole situation, I believe there is a character in town. I don't know if he'll probably do this after you find Lucia, but before we find Lucia, let's go talk to this guy. Remember this guy? He was basically hitting on Lucia when we talked to him the first time. I should have asked for permission, but I was so enchanted by her that I just couldn't help myself. It's the best work I've ever done, and when you see her, I'd like you to give it to her, alright? You got Lucia's bromide #1, my friends. Yes, this game also has bromides, and yes, I will be getting all of them. Hey, this is Lucia. When did you see her? Where'd she go? Tell me what you know and tell me now. Oh my, I didn't mean to upset you with the picture I took. I saw you traveling with her earlier, and I assumed you were friends. I invited her in to meet my wife and child a short while ago. So, I'm not sure how long ago your friend went into my house, or even how long ago she left. Once I started working on her portrait, I lost all track of time. Come on, Hero, let's go inside and see if his wife knows anything about where Lucia is headed. So this actually might be required, like, to move on to the next thing, you know? Like, if you didn't do this to talk to that guy, you might not actually find Lucia. I'm not 100% sure that's true. Anyway, let's talk to the lady. Now that my little one is finally asleep, I can start making dinner. Oh, Hero, you have to see this baby. He's the cutest little kid I've ever seen. I agree with you, but please don't speak so loudly. He just fell asleep a few minutes ago. Sorry about that, ma'am. We're looking for a friend of ours by the name of Lucia. She has long, dark hair, creamy skin, and she's wearing a fancy red cloak. You're friends with the girl with the cloak? Yes, I've seen her very recently, in fact. She was quite a strange one. She barely said a word the entire time she was here. I had to run to the store for some groceries, so I asked her to watch my baby for a few minutes. And she didn't eat him? That's good, right? What is this strange noise coming out of this tiny, wrinkled human? Is he crying again? My poor baby's been restless all day long. Hey, little one, I'm here now. I missed you too. There. Excuse me. But why is your little one crying so loudly? Is he ill? His skin is so very wrinkled. No, dear, it's nothing like that. He was crying because he was lonely. Lonely? I know it will make you feel better, little one. Are you ready? Here we go. Yes, this game has the singing ladies as well. Can't go a game of Lunar without some singing ladies, la-la-laing it up. Nothing makes my little one fall asleep faster than a lullaby. Look at the smile on his face. What kind of magic did you use on the little one? Was that a sleeping spell? I have never seen that type of magic before. Could you teach it to me? That wasn't magic, dear. Just a very rusty singing voice. Didn't your mother ever sing lullabies to you as a child? My mother sang to me all the time. I have never heard a lullaby until now. As with many things in this world, it is very strange. You've never heard a lullaby? I find that very hard to believe, dear. You just don't remember. You're wearing a lovely garment, by the way. Did you buy it somewhere in Larpa? No, they wouldn't have anything this fancy here. You must be from out of town. Some place where they don't sing lullabies to children. So funny. You're so funny. Lucia forgot to laugh. Then she asked if I knew where she could find Althena. I suggested that she speak with the mayor. He seems to know everything about everything. So I figured he'd know where to find the goddess. I knew she was anxious to find Althena, but couldn't she at least have waited for us this morning? Could you tell us where to find the mayor's house, ma'am? It's the mansion at the north end of town. She left as soon as I told her where it was. Of course she did. Well, hero, let's go track her down and try to explain that patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. Alright, so we're off to... Wait, do we need to heal still? No, we just slept, so no. I don't think there's any more cutscenes here in Larpa, but you know what? I'll pop... Oh, no. We'll pop a save on this spot. So I guess I only have space on my memory card, my internal PS3 memory card, to have 2 save slots, which is kind of unfortunate. I kind of wish I had more. I might have to create a secondary, or a new PS1 memory card slot that I can insert. And so I have it in slot 2. So I have extra save slots just in case. Just in case. I don't expect to like fuck anything up, but... Anyway, do people in here mention anything about her? Yeah, there was a girl in a red cloak around here. She watched me scrub the floor. Go figure. I swear if she'd stared at me for another moment, I would have given her a bucket and a mop. Man, I've never seen the mayor so steamed. What did that girl in the red outfit say to him? As soon as my shift is over, I'm going to find someone who heard their conversation. Must have been pretty bad to make the mayor lose his cool. Ooh, Lucia, what did you say?
Hey, there was a girl here that was in here before, but she was in a wet rope. I wanted her to be my friend, but she only wanted to talk to Daddy. Daddy got mad at her about something and went away.
Well, doesn't that suck? Oh, that sucks to be you. What about you? That girl in the red gown was unbelievable. I taught her the basics of gambling with dice, and within a few games, she was beating me every time. I've never seen such talent with the bones. That's definitely our Lucia. Hope she hasn't turned into a card sharp before we find her. Card sharp? I think it's supposed to be card shark, but thank you anyways. Oh, who am I trying to kid? Our daughter is dumber than a camel and uglier than one too. It'll be a miracle if she finds a man who can stand to look at her, much less marry her. What a horrible mother. Good lord.
The mayor is in a really bad mood right now. I wouldn't talk to him if I was you. If you make the boss any angrier, he'd tell me to crack your skulls, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, you do.
You people are friends with a girl named Lucia? Don't try to deny it. Several of my sources saw you and her company at places throughout Larpa. I'm told you even escorted her into the sanctuary of Althena's Chosen without permission. She wanted information, and I told her she could travel to Pentagoulia by way of a ship in Dalton. Then the crazy girl left without paying my fee, and no one leaves without paying my fee. No one. Now that you're here, I'll just get the fee from you. Now hand over 30 silver or I'll be very upset.
Hero reluctantly parts with 30 silver. Fuck you, guy. 30 silver? For that kind of money, you should share the contents of your entire brain with us.
Trust me, child, you'll never have enough money to buy most of the secrets in my skull.
Do you realize we could have bought 3 huge fish for 30 silver, Hero? I'm gonna cry. I'm not worried about your appetite, Ruby. I'm worried about where Lucia went, okay?
I could charge you extra, but I'm so nice that I'll tell you where she went for free. She told me that she was going to the harbor to see the sand ships.
Okay, well at least we have a heading. That's good. We know where to start looking for my girl. Yes, we're on a wild goose chase to find my girl. It's a very lunar thing. Anybody else got anything else to say about her? Are you friends with the weird girl in the red robe? She was just here staring at this table. She was so fascinated by it that I asked her if she was going to marry the stinking thing. Maybe she noticed that I'm the only stinking person in this place who polishes the furniture. I still want her to say the F word instead of stinking. The girl in the red garment is a friend of yours, isn't she? She's quite a strange one. She was so quiet and she looked at everything around her with an intense curiosity. There are a lot of unusual people in Larpa, but that girl was by far the weirdest I've ever encountered. Yeah, I saw the woman in the red gown. She's having a discussion with the mayor. Whatever it was, he didn't care for the conversation because I heard him screaming earlier. Hero, we'd better find Lucia quick before she gets herself in any more trouble. Dude. Oh wait, one more person, hold on.
Hey, little one, wasn't that girl in the red robe walking around with you earlier? She had a meeting with the mayor earlier, and I don't know what he said, but she really pissed him off. He ain't as crazy when he was a kid, but he still got a temper. Better get her out of town. Anyway, all I was gonna say is it's fucking awesome that the dialogue for every NPC changes. Not every NPC, I'll say that, but like a big majority of the NPCs will change what they say just based on story progression. It's pretty fucking sweet. I think it's one of the best aspects of the Lunar series, especially Lunar 2. Obviously, we're in the first fucking real town. We already got a shit ton of dialogue. I spent almost all last episode reading dialogue. Sorry, I can't really talk right now to load up this cargo. Huh? A girl in a red cloak? Sorry, but I've been way too busy to... Hold on. The girl with the blue hair and the white skin? Yeah, I saw her. What a hot number. Oh, yeah. In fact, I see her right now over there on the pier. The other pier? You mean like over there on the right? Like I'm on the wrong pier? Oh, yes, exactly. What's up, girl? There you are, Lucia. We've been searching all over LARPA for you. Do you know how worried we were? You shouldn't have just left without a word. But you look much better than you did yesterday. How do you feel?
Much of the affliction is gone, Ruby, but I'm still recovering my strength.
Lucia? Do we actually get a scene here? That's why I saved it, because I wasn't sure.
It's so strange. I did not know humans possess such wondrous powers. That shouldn't be possible, unless Althena was the source. What a strange world I've come to. Its beauty is unsurpassed, and yet it remains filled with such mystery and emotion. Why is the flower so soft, and the snake so deadly? Why do some love, and others hate? Is this land of contrast the one that Althena created? The land that so far rises to...
Lucia?
Hero, I must go now. I will never forget you.
What do you mean you gotta go? I'm here to help you get to Althena. We're not there yet. Just because you know there's a ship doesn't mean you're gonna just get on the ship and get there. I gotta take you all the way there. And just where do you think you're going, Missy?
Pentagulia, the holy city. I have learned that I can travel to Althena's city from the port city of Dalton. So that is where my task leads me now.
Dalton? But Lucia...
I thank you two for your help, and please extend my thanks to Gwen and Ronfar.
Lucia, wait! Oh, damn. She didn't give a fuck. She just jumps off the pier and she's out, dude. She's fucking out.
I know that parting from Hero is the correct decision, but why do I feel so... Goodbye, Hero. I will miss you.
Lucia, don't go! Oh, Hero. She's gone, Hero, and after all we did for her. Well, at least we know she's okay. Let's go home and tell Grandpa about our adventures. Can't believe Lucia is just walking out of my life. It ain't that easy, brah. It ain't that easy. Okay, so, yeah, as you try to leave... Hey, Hero! There he is. Ronfa! Just you and your pink pest, huh? Where's the honeypot? All the villagers are talking about her. Guess she really got around this morning. She's gone, Ronfar. This is what she told us. Yada yada yada, going to Dalton. What? She went to Dalton? Now why'd she go and do a dumb thing like that? And how retarded are you guys not to realize what a mistake she was making? Wow, he just flat out said the word retarded. Gotta love the 90s. Dalton is the next destination of the dragon ship Destiny. Probably already there. Lucia's marching right into the hands of Althena's guard. This is bad, Hero. Very, very bad. What are we gonna do? There's only one thing we can do, Ruby. Hero, I recognize that look. You want to rescue her? Which leads me to the following conclusion. Sleeping on the floor gave you a dent in your head. Leo and his men would slaughter you, kid. I usually try not to mess with armies that wield the power of a supreme being. Leo might work for Althena, but he's flesh and blood, just like me, and I can beat him. I'm gonna make him realize that Lucia's here to save us, not to destroy us. Leo changes his mind about as often as I change my socks, pal. Which is to say, never. But I get the feeling you're even more stubborn than he is. Ha! Foolish youth. Guess I'm part of this mess now. Why aren't I surprised about that? It's about time I gambled with my future. I'm betting on you, buddy. Don't worry, Ron Far. We won't crap out. Now let's go to Dalton and set Leo straight, shall we? I think we shall. It sounds like a fucking plan to me, bruh. Alright, well, I guess we're off to Dalton. Before I leave, though, quick question. Should I give Ron Far a dagger, or should I buy him armor? Or, not armor, but a weapon. The mace, specifically. I'm also checking his armor. He can wear the adventurer clothes. Let's see if he can wear anything that's from here now. We got a little bit extra money from fighting those monsters last episode, so let's see if Ron Far could use any of this shit. I'll use this mace. Yeah, see, the mace is strong. I'm gonna give him the mace. And then, can he wear the armor too? He can. Can you wear that leather cap? No. He wears bandanas. He doesn't want to mess up his coif. Very, very Nash-like, if you know what I'm saying. Alright. Anyway, because money is tight in this game, we will be selling every piece of armor and every weapon that we will not use. So there goes those. I think we'll go ahead and sell the regular dagger. I probably will end up not using it ever again. For now, that'll do. And I guess we're off to Dalton. So, let's do it. Off to Dalton. One thing I really enjoy about this game, when you're on the world map, is you ain't gotta worry about fights. World map is not a daunting task, like, oh shit, I gotta walk from one place to another and there's gonna be fights. Unless there's a place in between the two places, like this one. Yes, there's gonna be another pass. Very much similar to the East Desert Pass that we passed through earlier. This, my friends, is the West Desert Pass. And we gotta get through here to get to Dalton. And I'm probably gonna clear out all the enemies here, because why not? Because, oh, first of all, there's new ones, like the Poison Beetle. And I think Desert Dolphin is different than the Sand Shark we fought earlier. I also forgot to move motherfucking Ron Far to the front, so he could actually use his attack power. I have no worries about using all of my MP up in this pass. Nothing. We don't need to conserve our MP for anything specific, so we're just gonna go all out, so to speak. Kill these motherfucking enemies. These poison beetles a little bit stronger than the dung beetles, so Ruby can't kill them in one hit, unfortunately. In fact, Ruby plus hero hit can't even kill them. Wow, they must have over 30 HP. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy, I say. So yeah, it's really nice that they give you Ron Far right after you lose Gwen, so you still have a healer. I thought that was pretty nice of the game to give you the healer first after after losing the first healer. It's very convenient. Also, let's not fuck around with this scorpion right here. Don't even fox around with him. I'm gonna burn him after we post sword.
Dodge this!
Dodge it, bitch. Wow, didn't even kill him? Wow. Post sword was weak. Hero, you're weak. You're a weak sausage, bitch. I'm glad I bought those armors, because these would be doing a lot more damage if I didn't buy those adventure armors. Crap. Ron Far's hella slow, too.
Lady Luck, be kind!
Lady Luck! Carry us to victory. Hey, he's weak to fire. Actually, you can tell that by the color of the attack when I did the attack. The fact that it was green meant it was going to be a strong attack. Yellow means normal damage, and red means weak. Like, the enemy is strong against it. Immune, strong, whatever. Whatever word you want to use to describe it. Get him, Ron Far. Get him. So the only reason I was considering giving the dagger to Ron Far is I would actually give him 2 attacks. And I know some people probably do actually do that, but I think for the sake of this game, because he's the guy who uses maces, I'm just going to let him use the mace. As the game designers probably intended you to do. So I'm just going to live with that choice and do it. It's not going to be that big of a deal. This game is more about strat. Ron Far's attacks, while they are nice, are not exactly the way you win this game. You're not going to lose if you don't use like the best possible combination of weapons for every person. Especially when Ron Far's technically your healer.
But anyhoozle, as I keep talking about that, I keep forgetting to put Ronfar in the front goddamn row. And I talked about it last episode. This is what happens when you don't really think ahead. This is like the 1 LP right now.
Lady Luck, be
where I'm just like, oh yeah, I gotta do a Lunar episode. It's like, I'm already ready to do it, I just gotta do it. Although I'm only, like, I would say another episode after this, and I'll be caught up to what I already wrote down for my guide, so I have to prepare my guide some more, write more ahead on it. Make sure I don't miss any other trade or anything, you know? But it's cool. It's all good, baby. It's all good. I don't expect to miss much. Alright, I don't need Helion, but I will save it just to be on the safe side. You never know what you get rocked by. I was saving it over the bottom one, right? Yeah. The Larpa Sank Rear is where I saved it between episodes, so... Okay. Sorry, I just had to check text message real quick. Okay, let's go, Scorpo. Oh, also, since this is a little bit of a mini pass-through dungeon, there is some treasures to pick up here. So I don't think... Yeah, it doesn't seem like any of this stuff... Doesn't seem like they're weak to any of this stuff, is what I'm trying to say. Them being Scorpos. They are weak to Anger Dice, which is nice, but that's about it. They're not weak to any hero stuff, unfortunately. Because if they were, I wouldn't have to get owned. Well, they're weak and I would kill them in one hit. Whatever, dude. Eat some of that shit. What? 1 damage? What the heck? How the heck? What? How the fuck did I only do 1 damage? Is it because I got snake eyes? Is that what those were? For some reason I thought that was two fives, but I guess I got snake eyes. That's why we did 1. Fair enough. Whatever. Kill him. Kill him now. Nice, Ruby. Nice. Good, solid work, Ruby. Because we need to heal, baby. We hurting. We're hurting real good. Now this is why you go all out. These enemies hurt hard, man. They hurt real hard. So don't hesitate. Anyway, there's 300 silver to pick up here. Is that it? Or is there more after that? No, I think that's the only treasure to pick up here. I also haven't run into any of the enemies I wrote down. So the enemies I wrote down must be enemies that we fought back in Larpa. They are. Why the heck did I write these enemies down? Or whatever. I didn't write these enemies down at all. The ones we're fighting here, the scorpion, the poison beetles, like I didn't write none of that shit. Which is unfortunate, because, well,
ferocious wind!
Because I said so. It's not really that unfortunate. Even though I didn't write it down, it doesn't mean we can't read the names of them off, and I'm gonna miss one of them or something. Be kind! This is not one of those LPs where I cut out battles with something we've already fought, you know what I mean? If I was, then I'd be a professional. I'd be HC Baby. Professional RPG player, extraordinaire. That guy plays the same RPG multiple times before he Let's Plays it. He's crazy, man. Ooh, also, Ronfar learned Destiny Dice. He got a level up. Nice. I was just clicking through it quickly. So Destiny Dice, what I think, is actually stronger than Anger Dice. I think. I'm actually not sure what it does. I forgot. Big damage crapshoot. So it's an all attack. Okay, so this is why Anger Dice is awesome. It's only 2 MP, and it hits one. You know, when you're trying to focus on one enemy. But Destiny Dice is nice when you're fighting a group of enemies, because it's basically the same thing, but it hits multiple enemies. So let's probably get a chance to try it out right now. It actually doesn't cost that much more MP, but it's not as worth it to cast it when you're only fighting like a boss. When you're fighting a boss that's only one guy, what's the point of casting Destiny Dice, which costs 2.5 times more MP, when you can just do Anger Dice, you know, 2.5 times. Anyway, we'll get to look at our Destiny Dice here. Wind! See how well it performs against some poison beetles. I used up all my goddamn MP doing freaking Vortex. It's alright. I'll probably be glad I did in the long run. Alright, Destiny Dice, let's go. Oh, you have to choose. Hence another reason why this is hard. Let's say I'm gonna get evens.
Lady Luck, be kind!
Come on, even, yeah. Now I'm not sure what the damage is based on there, but I'm pretty sure you do less damage if you get it wrong. I don't think you hit yourself, right? You just do less damage. I actually am not 100% sure on that. I am unclear on my own assumptions. Anyway, time to fight some more of these guys. Well, this will be fun. Lady luck be kind, dude. Lady luck be kind.
Dodge this!
Dodge it. Boom. Rang-a-tang-tang. Maybe I should just put him in the back row. Well, now I can because... Well, now Hero doesn't have any more MP. I don't think there's a statue here, so we're just going to have to be careful. Let's try even again.
Lady luck be
Faith
kind!
in the evens. Damn it, it was odd. I lost. What does that mean? So he hurts himself, or nothing happens. Actually, he might have just got hurt by poison. This is going to be a horrible situation, so I'm going to run.
Let's get out of here!
This is too many enemies for not having any MP. I'm actually going to go ahead and run the fuck away. Because I'm not about to sit here and fight 2 more Scorpion groups. That's too many Scorpo groups. Is that just a one-screen thing? It is. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and save it again before we walk over to Dalton. Just because I'm not sure what happens when you first walk into Dalton. I mean, it is a town, but I don't know if it's just like a normal town when you get there, or if you already got to deal with Leo right away. We actually can't even see if Leo's here yet, I don't think. Anyway, let's just look around real quick. Ooh, there's a place over here. Can I go here? It lets you actually go here? Oh, I think it was actually going to let me go here. So, I think this place is meant for much later in the game, so I don't recommend it. Hey, buddy, I thought the plan was to rescue Lucia, not to take a walk in the woods. Let's get back to Dalton and storm the Destiny before Leo puts the eternal hurt on Lucia. Actually, I lied. We're going to pass through here after. This is actually where we're going to go after we're done in Dalton. Never mind. I'm thinking that we're going somewhere after that, but no, we're not. It's either we're going to pass through there or we're going to pass through here. Oh, maybe I can't go through this forest. Never mind. We're going to pass through a forest. This must be the forest. I know that for a fact. I'm just trying to remember which forest. I guess it's the one where that tower is there. Alright, so I just saved it, so let's just go. Dalton, here we are. Looks like the ship is here, dude.
Hey, Chief, take a look. Isn't that Lucia?
Uh-oh.
But you must believe me. My story is true. I have no reason to lie. If I do not find Athena before Zophar returns to power, he will destroy your world.
Ha! You expect me to believe that, Destroyer? Athena's only order was to eradicate you, not to listen to your evil lies.
Oh, Leo.
I will fulfill my duty to the goddess that I serve and bring you to justice. Soldiers, take the destroyer below and seal it away.
No, you can't. I won't allow it.
Oh, shiz.
Athena and I are one in our purpose. She would never command that I be destroyed. You have misunderstood your orders and brought shame onto yourself and Athena.
You dare to place yourself in the company of the goddess, you insolent wench. Men, seize her now or face Athena's wrath.
They're all gonna get fucked.
You reveal your fiendish power at last, Lucia, but I will not let you escape. You will kneel before my sword and succumb to my strength.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. The throwdown. Leo versus Lucia. Damn, Leo. She's just a helpless blue-haired girl. What's wrong with you? Well, she wasn't helpless before, but now she is.
Gods, take this pathetic fraud to the brig.
For real, though, if she was the destroyer, I would think Leo would never have a chance. So, he needs to stop being a delusional dumbass. This can't be happening. How did Leo defeat her when you lifted the curse one far?
Leo is the White Knight of the Guard, kitty cat. Lucia never stood a chance against him. If we don't sneak onto the ship and get her out of there pronto, we all know what Leo will do. He won't do anything. We're going to rescue Lucia no matter who stands in our way. Oh yeah, baby. Let's go.
What? Hero, the statue of the goddess Athena has been shattered.
We'll just have to find another way to restore our health.
Yeah, if you're like counting on being able to heal right now,
Don't worry, we will have a chance, but just note that you can't do it at this statue because that shit's broken. I can't imagine what kind of deviant would have the gall to commit such vandalism. How will weary travelers refresh their spirits? I was just wondering that. Well, the only option now is to visit the sanctuary of Althena's Chosen. They have a statue of the goddess on proud display, and it works just as well as this statue did. I just don't like entering the sanctuary if I don't have to. Very strange place. So basically, remember how we had to pay to use the statue in LARPA inside the sanctuary? Well, that's gonna be kind of how it is when the statues are broken like this. It's gonna be our only option. Welcome to the famous port city of Dalton. Are you merely travelers, or are you members of the Althena's Guard? Okay, I am neither. Hey, a herb, another one. Forget it. Oh shit, another one. Forget it because we don't have space. Guess what that means? Let me use an herb real quick. I don't want to leave a treasure behind, so. Hey, do you know the names of the 4 heroes of Althena? Sure. It's Helmel, Galleon, Dragon Master Dine, and Lamia? Was that her name? Yeah. Anyway, of course I know. Yeah, everyone's heard of the 4 heroes. My favorite is the White Knight. Wait, which one's the White Knight? Leo brings the dragon ship Destiny to Dalton all the time. I even got to take a tour of it once. I bet you've never been on the Destiny before, have you? Neener, neener, neener! Bitch, I'm about to go on there right now. Anyway, so let's hear about these 4 heroes, because now I'm curious. White Knight Leo is one of them? Oh goody, I was hoping you'd say that, because I would love reciting them. White Knight Leo, the Lord of Althena's Guard. Lun, the Master of the Blue Dragon Karate. Grand Wizard Borgin, the Master of Black Dragon Magic. And the last is, oh yeah, the last hero is Mari, the Red Priestess. I learned all about them at the Sanctuary and memorized it myself. Aren't you proud of me? So, yeah, note all those things. That will be important later. There's 4 heroes in this new world of Lunar, and they all have the power of each dragon. One has Blue Dragon Karate or whatever it said, Blue Dragon Martial Arts or whatever it said. One is the White Dragon Knight Leo, the Black Dragon Magic Borgin. We don't know who that is yet, and we don't know who Lun is either. Or Lun. I don't know. I call him Lun, Loon. I don't know how you guys like to pronounce it. I will probably interchange it whenever I feel like pronouncing it. And last but not least, he mentioned Mari, the Red Priestess. Well, we already heard of a Mari. Is it the same Mari that Ronfar once knew and was supposed to save? She must still be alive, so that's a good sign, right? Northeast of here is something amazing, and that ain't a word I just throw around, son. It's a thingamabob called the Star Dragon Tower. Keep going, and you run into the Illusion Woods. Keep going through the Illusion Woods, and you run into the village of Tacker. They say the Star Dragon Tower ain't got no entrance, so ain't no one ever been inside. Okay, there's a tower northeast here that's stunning. I'll say I mean it. It's called Star Dragon Tower. You whippersnappers could have a field day exploring that place. If I could get in, apparently. It's a lucrative, exclusive fucking tower, apparently. Anyway, the 3 men at the table are members of Althena's Guard. I'm surprised they're allowed to drink. I just hope they bring Lord Leo in with them next time. That man is drop-dead gorgeous. Sugarloaf, you'd sooner see Leo in a dress than see him willingly walk into a tavern. Okay, well then. Sugarloaf, gotta love Ronfar. Tomorrow Lord Leo's going to execute the destroyer we captured here in Dalton. I have a hard time believing that such a cute girl is really a world-consuming monster, though. I don't know. I'm just glad I'm not Leo, because I'd hate to be the one who has to execute that cute girl. I can't believe Leo has the guts to execute that girl, orders or not. She's no destroyer. If she truly was a monster, she would have killed us when she used her powers on the Destiny. All she did was stun us. Yeah, it hurt, but I could tell she didn't mean to cause any harm. Of course you won't catch me saying things to Leo. I value my life. Thank you very much. Wow, even the soldiers are like, she's too hot and nice to be bad. What's that? You don't think the creature we captured today was the destroyer? Well, you're wrong. I respect Lord Leo more than anyone else in this world, and that respect extends to his judgment. Do you really think the White Knight would send an innocent girl to her death? Yeah, I would, because he's dumb and delusional. Why would someone smash the statue of Althena? Alcoholism is much better than vandalism. The best ism. Cheers! Hello there, and welcome to the Blue Note. Sit down, relax, and let me bring you something to drink. It'll only take 1 sip for you to realize that we serve the finest ale in all of Dalton. Cool. Perhaps I should be outside on such a wonderful day, but I usually pick a cold beer over a warm sun. Besides, Dalton isn't quite the way it used to be. I miss the old times and my old friends. But you probably don't want to hear the pointless ramblings of a drunk old man. You couldn't be more right. That's fucked up. Actually, I don't mind, sir. Really now? Well, that's good to hear. Everyone else in this tavern tells me to shut up. Until a few years ago, Dalton was just a tiny fishing village. Most folks didn't even know it existed. That was just how we liked it. Everyone knew everyone else, and everyone helped everyone else. And at the end of the day, each day, we came here to laugh together and cry together. It was wonderful. Okay, well, I don't want to talk to you again because you're just going to babble on about the good old days, and that's always a fun conversation to have. Okay, hold on. Okay, make sure that text message wasn't important. I'm kind of waiting on a text, sorry. Anyway, what's up, girl? One of the 4 heroes of Althena's White Knight, Leo. Have you seen him? He's just so cute. He's the captain of the Dragons of Destiny, and he can drop anchor in my harbor anytime. Damn, girl! Just opening the floodgates. Alright. I always travel to Dalton when I know the Destiny's coming, so I can catch a glimpse of lovely Leo. I knew Leo was feared, but I didn't know he had groupies, too. A nice gig he's got. Yeah, definitely. Have you heard of a group called Althena's Chosen? They just built a sanctuary in Dalton a while ago. They're saying that the goddess has come back to save our world. Do you think that's really true? Have you seen how immense the Dragons of Destiny is? I'm still in shock at the power of Althena. They say that the goddess gave the destiny to Lord Leo so that he could enforce her will. Hey hero, maybe the goddess can give me an endless supply of fish if I ask really nicely. Maybe. You should just ask super nice. Anyway, let's check out these exceptional weapons they have. Ooh, the longsword. Now that is tempting. It's also pretty expensive. Dude, why did I spend money if I was gonna get more better stuff like right now? I didn't realize I was gonna get better stuff like right now. Well, we can buy this because we got money for this shit. This stuff is cheap. Yeah, this armor stuff is cheap. I'll buy all the armor. The flail and the longsword, however, are kind of expensive. So let's see here. I'll put the shield on. Let's put the new bandana on. We'll give him his bracelet. I can sell the trash can lid and my extra bandana. I don't think I have anything else to sell though. We'll look at the Oh, like I did before, we're gonna save the bromides for later. By the way, we're just gonna look at them when we need a thumbnail, just like we did in the first game. So if you're waiting for me to look at the Lucia thumbnail, don't worry, I didn't forget. I'm just gonna treat it exactly like I did in the first game. And if I don't have something good for the thumbnail, well then I'll be looking at a bromide on that episode. So there you go. Which means we may not look for a bromide for a few episodes, because early on in the game you get a lot of cutscenes and stuff, obviously. Anyway. Cool. What else do you sell here? Anything good? You know what? I should probably sell a couple herbs now I think about it. I have full herbs, and sure, I could use them. Actually, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. Why sell them if I mean, I know I can get money out of it, but I might as well just use them. Because I don't think I'm going to get to the... Okay, I'll sell them. Never mind. I was going to use them, but you know what? I'm stupid. I should just sell them because I'd probably much rather have the money. I'll just sell 4, so I still have 15. Gives me some wiggle room. The fact that enemies seem to drop them on a reasonable basis, it's like, why always... If you have them maxed out, start using them. They say Lord Leo caught a foul beast which was going to destroy the world. It tried to fool Leo by taking on the shape of a beautiful girl, but he wasn't deceived. They say he defeated the monster with a single strike and that the beast will be punished tomorrow. I really don't like the way he said punished, hero. We have to save Lucia right away. Indeed. But first, we gotta explore and talk to every NPC, duh. All my friends have become members of the Althena's Chosen. They seem to be very happy, and I'm very happy for them. I just wish the Chosen didn't place quite so many rules on themselves. And I don't understand why they ask for so much money. What is all that wealth being spent on? Bigger churches. If I were 10 years younger, I'd gladly enlist to serve under Lord Leo in the Guard. He's a wonderful leader and an honorable man, and the strongest of the 4 heroes. Leo might be strong, but what he's doing to Lucia is anything but honorable. Yeah, you tell that asshole.
Hey, if you promise not to repeat it, I'll tell you a secret story. You promise, do you?
Sure.
You know that broken statue at the town's entrance? I saw the guy who broke it. I did. It was really dark because I was playing after sunset, even though Mommy tells me not to. But I saw the guy's clothes, and he was wearing a big robe like the weirdos at the sanctuary. Mommy and Daddy have friends at the sanctuary, so I haven't told them because they say I'm lying.
So that's a little bit of a hint there. Who destroyed the statue? The guys at the sanctuary, because they want you to go pay to use their statue. Right? That makes sense, right? Fucking assholes. When I grow up, I want to be a strong man who can protect our world from evil. I really look up to the 4 heroes of Althena. They're my role models. Cool, kid. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the sanctuary. Because it's full of dumbasses. Many of Dalton's people have been coming here lately. The sanctuary has never been so crowded. The donations have been piling up at a rate I've never seen before. It's wonderful, but it's only because the statue of Althena at the town entrance was recently vandalized. I can't be happy when almost everyone else in Dalton is upset. I know, right? Fucking assholes. Only the goddess Althena can save this world from destruction. She needs your donations to make this possible. Give freely of your wealth. Why does she need the donations? Same with God. Why, church? Why? Churches in real life are the same exact way. That's why this game is great. I joined the Chosen so I could share Althena's teachings with everyone I meet and show them her love. I used to be a traveling salesman, but I much prefer selling doctrines, dishwashing detergent. I want to bring peace to the world and joy into the hearts of all men. This priest is really pumped up about his mission. If only that's all they really wanted and they didn't ask for money for shit, then I would believe them, but as soon as they say money, donation, blah blah blah, I'm already like, nope, bullshit. If you give generously to Althena, she will bless you in return with her healing light and her wisdom. Try it, won't you? It's so easy. Just walk up to the statue and place your offering at its feet. Jeez, when did Althena turn to a money-grubbing goddess? That's what I'm saying. What the fuck? So you want to know why I became one of Althena's chosen? Well, I'm going to tell you anyway. I fell in love with the goddess the first time I saw the statue. I mean, check her out, dude. I had to give up my career as a semi-pro wave rider to join the chosen, but it's cool, man. Now all I have to do is to tell people that they should totally worship Althena. Totally easy to do, bro. I didn't know he was a surfer dude at first. Yeah, dude, bodacious babe. I'm not gonna lie, statue is pretty banging. Not gonna lie. The holy city of Pentagoulia is strictly off limits to outsiders. It is said that a terrible evil with the strength to destroy our world has been sealed within its walls. Wait, inside Pentagoulia there's terrible evil? Isn't that the holy city, though? Wonderful news! White Knight Leo, the leader of Althena's Guard, one of the 4 heroes, has successfully captured Lucia the Destroyer. Perhaps now the people of LARPA will understand the power of the goddess and of the Gaunt. Nice thought, Chief. But all that most folks in LARPA understand is how to spot loaded dice. When our world is walking on the road to ruin, the goddess Althena comes to us as a human being. She now lives in the holy city of Pentagoulia and uses the Chosen to share her teachings with everyone. Yeah, okay, if you say so. Alright, well, I think we're pretty much done exploring this town, and I'm probably going to call this a video. Because basically all we need to do now is get over to the dragon ship and get on board and infiltrate and congregate and save my girl. Actually, we can probably just get it started. Let's just go in here real quick. Let's talk to whoever's in here. Are you folks looking for the dragon ship Destiny? I certainly can't blame you. It's the most majestic ship I've ever seen. Whenever it's in port, tourists flock to Dalton for a glimpse. In any case, why don't I give you folks the directions to the dock? Leave this room and walk east through the passage and across the breezeway, and there you are. Wow. So helpful. Well, I believe all you gotta do is walk over here. Oh, wait, hold on. Pentagoulia? Yes, you can get there from our port, but you'd just be wasting your time. Only members of the Guard and the Chosen can enter, and you're obviously not in either of them. If you really want to enter the Holy City, join the Chosen and study for 5 or 10 years. Wow, no thanks. The doorway to the right leads to Dalton's Pier. Dragon Ship Destiny is docked there right now, and it's amazing. You should go have a look at it. Yeah, it's amazing a sight, and it's filled with members of Althena's Guard. We should board the bastitch of a boat until we're plenty ready to fight. You're alright? I know what you're saying, Ronfar, but I don't want to waste any more time. Before we do that, what's over here? Oh, another house with another thing. I got another dagger. Nice. Ah, I've been traveling for days and I'm so tired, but I haven't been able to sleep. I was going to pray to the statue of the gods, but I was told it was vandalized. All I can do now is walk around this room in circles and hope I get tired enough to fall asleep. That sucks. I was told by the Chosen that they'd heal me if I went to their sanctuary and prayed, but I don't have any money to donate. And I ain't got to borrow it from no one. What can I do? What kind of accent is that? Not as country as I was making it. Alright, so I believe, yep, we're just gonna cross over to the dragon ship and
Is it gonna, like, cut to anything? I don't think so. I think we're just kind of here. My only question is there a... Isn't there a statue on the ship that you could heal? I think there is. I just don't remember where it's at. In the next episode of Let's Play Lunar 2, we're going to infiltrate the dragon ship Destiny and save my girl Lucia. But will Leo intervene, or will we sneakily do it all Metal Gear Solid style? It was funny, though. I got jokes. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!